everybody, Cranky here with a fresh episode of Cottage Talks. Today, we're diving headfirst into the whole Greenbelt quagmire. Whoa, Dougie, you've certainly stepped in it this time. Dougie's been peddling tall tales about the Ontario dream, but nothing could be further from the truth. The Auditor General has finally spilled the greens, and Dougie isn't looking at available lands. He's got his greedy, beady little eyes set on our Greenbelt. And who's ready to cash in? Dougie's developer buddies, of course, dreaming of fat paychecks to the tune of billions of dollars. So let's dig in and expose this depraved dumpster fire for the corrupt, backdoor, scheming horseshit it truly is. Dougie Fortaloni, Ontario's premier, thought it would be a swell idea to throw a pre-wedding bash for his darling daughter. Now that's not exactly news, but who attended the party absolutely is. Among the guests were developers with vested interests in the Greenbelt, and rumor has it, some of these developers could even have ties to the mob. Soon after this little Godfather-like soiree, chunks of the Greenbelt were swiftly earmarked for housing development. Coincidence? I think not. Now enter this shady Mr. X character, unveiled as John Mutton, an ex-mayor with a flair for covert operations. Beyond frequenting elite gatherings, Mutton has a knack for presenting irresistible offers to senior officials, the kind that would raise anyone's eyebrows. His grand prize? A staggering $1 million payday if he could just maneuver the Greenbelt lands towards development. But Mutton wasn't navigating these waters solo. He was entangled in an intricate web of influence, stretching to the zenith of Ontario's political sphere and potentially brushing with the underworld. Never mind that raging shitstorm of a PC leaders' dinner with Mutton gifting high-priced prizes to our political elite. This wasn't some high-end fancy feast. It reeked of a deeper, more sinister corruption as the lines between politics and personal gain blurred. One question remains: just how deep does this twisted tale of depravity go? Now enter the Integrity Commissioner's report, not only confirming but exceeding our darkest fears. It unveiled a rushed and flawed process, giving the upper hand to a chosen few. This was far more than a mistake, but a brazen attempted theft of Ontario's Greenbelt. In the wake of this shitstorm, resignations came left and right, desks shuffled, and public trust left dangling by a thread, all over land that should never have been up for grabs. Dougie and his buddies are finally on their heels. Ontario has spoken. Hands off our Greenbelt. We won't stand by and watch our land be exploited by these backroom dealing dirtbags. So buckle up, buckaroos. Justice is coming, and it's gonna be served cold as fuck. After the uproar, Dougie's true intentions came clear when his PC pals voted down the NDP's Greenbelt Restoration Bill. Despite his so-called apology, his only regret is getting caught. So he dished out a disingenuous sorry for fucking around, thinking we'd all just
forget about it.
Well, we're not gonna just forget about it because public pressure works. Everyone in Ontario needs to know the Gotham City-style corruption Dougie's been up to. So let's see to it that these backroom buffoons feel the heat every day until they're finally, well, history. Until next time, stay frosty.